Hello everybody, today is Friday the 14th of November and I don't really have a plan what I'm gonna film, but I just thought I might start it because I want to have a vlog ready for Monday. And so far I have not been too well. And I'm gonna work in my kitchen a bit. I already did some stuff today and maybe I bake something, but I don't know how much I will put on footage there. Yeah, so I'm still recovering from the market. It's a week nearly. Yeah, tomorrow it's a week. And it takes time. But what I did today is I cleaned it out, rearranged my stuffs and threw out one spices. And the reason for that is I got a system to close packages. It's called Tütenhüter. There are those sticks. It's a Swiss brand who makes them, and I think the idea is from Thailand or something, but they have made their own product and I love it. So I got that today, needed a space for that, so I rearranged everything in here. And then the cool thing is I also got the extra hooks or something. They're quite expensive, but with that you can close a Tüten. A tüte is a bag, so now with one hand that doesn't work. So they're stuck, they can be stuck in here. Come on. So I can close it like this, and then I can hang them in here. Wait, yeah, they're a bit too small, too big for my shelves, but that's fine. Over here on the IKEA shelf, I put one here, and this holds very well, so I could easily pull something out, and yeah, happy about it. Now I got my sugar here, my cornstarch, because I always find it annoying to get that out of the box to refill things. And I'm wearing my boots, my riding boots. Those are the very tight ones, and I thought, oh, I can never wear them. And I have another pair, which is fine size-wise for my foot, but gives bad blisters. And this was way too small for my foot. But I'm wearing them now every day for a few hours and it gets better and better. I just have black stripes all over my flat because of the gummy. The gum. Okay, so I'm gonna switch on my Insta360 and maybe do something. Also, my eyes are getting better with the light. And here's my shoes. Maybe you see my shoes. But with the windows like this, I will get my sunglasses soon. So I wanted to clean up a bit. I make coffee. I wanted to make. I had more pumpkin soup. Also, I got a new recipe book. Well, I did order a parcel for my dad, and they are from Pro Juventute. So when you buy something you need anyway, you buy a little more and they give that to a good organization, good thing, good cause. And then they had this Schaffhauser Landfrauen Kochen. It's a recipe book from Schaffhausen. And it's like the country ladies, how they cook. And I like it. So I bought it for myself. And it has more of those in there, and there's a few recipes I want to do. Oh, it's lovely. Now I don't see it anymore. Okay, just touch it. There we go. But I'm more interested in sweets, and also because it is regional and we do have certain things I wonder how they're done, like rikli, and maybe I do that. Groß ist Studenten, 50 Rahmzucker. Not interesting. Well, the other thing that I mentioned before and I need to do is reorganize my cupboards, my drawers. I could do that. But it's not going to be interesting today. Let's just also bought a bowl. It's so cute. It's, how much is that? 250, half a pound. Because I went to get Tilly's medication again refilled, And then I wanted to go to Coop and shop a bit, like ruimelen. Ruimelen is when you just look around and buy little things that you don't need. Because they had a stand there a few weeks ago with cookie cutters and things, and I know I have enough. But I just wanted to see through the stuffs, and I had some money from my market, some bargeld, not with credit card, but real money. And then the stand wasn't there. But I bought bread and chocolate and powdered sugar. And the chocolate is cheaper there. And usually Coop is more expensive, but turns out he's not that expensive. Okay. So, now this is hot, you need to pay attention, but maybe I can do that here. So far I have not watched YouTube today. Not a single bit. Maybe a bit, but then I switched it off, by the way. No YouTube today. That's the first time forever. Now I don't know how to do that because I don't know how to do that. I don't want to take the whole drawer out because it's so heavy. You see that there? Here is a drawer, and I don't even know if I get it out. Did I get it out? Oh, easy peasy. Oh shit. Oh, got it. A bit heavy. A second. The thing is, I'm doing a puzzle on my other table, and now I don't have space for things. So here we got my sieve for the flour. Oh, that was bad that I just made a coffee. Then my appliances for the KitchenAid. Sorry. Then I have cookie forms to make petit beurre. And I have cake top forms. I have those new ones, pie forms, which I've shown you, I think. Cake pops. It's gonna be tricky. Then I have one form that I use for sweets or also for gratin and stuff. I've actually used it more for cooking, so maybe I put it in the other one. Then I have my super adorable little springformen. They're like big ones, but small. Which actually is in the other one. Oh, where is it? And I have it in a heart, and I have it in a little round. Adorable. Then I have this thing that I don't really use to shake powdered sugar or something. So maybe I should get rid of that. Also I have this one that's very new. It's from my dad. That's very, very old, but it's from my dad. To sift flour. And I don't think it's bad. And I have this first one, which doesn't have the rubbery stuff, which is a bit stupid. They should just make the one with the rubbery stuffs. IMO. Cookie forms, cookie cutters. This is for making chocolate parts, but to put on those cookies. But as you can see, it broke already because I didn't get them out, I guess. That's a bit hard. Silicone is better. Then I have a trichter funnel. Those are piping bags. And more piping bags and more piping bags. Maybe I can put that somewhere else. Then I also have like Strukturplatten to make yeah, forms, embossed forms. I'm not so good with the decorating, but I would like to be. Maybe. I haven't given up on it yet. Also, this one is more a mini turntable. I actually do have another box with things, and that kind of fits better there. Oh, those were my new cookie cutters from last year. Those are also cookie cutters, I think. Yeah, they're a bit hard, but they're kind of fun. You can cut out stars and then make it dark in the lighter dough, and then switch the stars in there. Take them out from one and put it in the other one. You wouldn't need a... It was very, very cheap. And I thought, it's so cheap, it can't be good, but I really wanted it. So I'm gonna use it. And then, it's all cookie cutters. Ooh, all the cookie cutter. And then I have my fancy rolling pen. And another small and fancy rolling pen. And an old rolling pen. What's it called? Pen? Well, I just thought I could get rid of it, but sometimes I have guests over or my sister, and then we can bake together. And those are my Teigstäbe. I'm just missing one now. To roll the dough thicker, medium, or thin cookie dough. Okay, so that's all in here. I still need to rearrange it better. And in over here, you see nothing. I don't know. Maybe I take it off the thingy. Okay, starting. Just gonna show you what's in here, and then I'm gonna rearrange it. So I have more of those spring formen. You don't see a thing. I have big ones. That is not interesting. I have muffin forms, very old. I got some noise, sorry. Mini donuts and waffles that you could make in the oven. Well, I fall in the trap of those things. Then I have more silicone forms in this Kuchenhopf. Then those are also, you can make puddings with that. And normal muffin forms. Okay, I get. So I have, this is from IKEA. It's kind of cool. It's also the Springform, which goes, this is a smaller one, but bigger than the first I've shown you. I have the red one, then this medium one, and this one, sorry, this one's from IKEA, and I can either put the flat bottom in or this one, so I can have one with another cake. Kind of cool. And I have a kind of square one, which is also Springboden. Then I have more. I have Kugelhupfs sponge cakes. I have them in, this one will be my big one, and this is the medium one, and the tiny one. It's so adorable. Okay. And then I have those very old muffin forms, which I don't need or use. And also those are so old. My mom used to make those. They're very light, but they need to be very well buttered and floured. Yeah, it's a nostalgic thing. It's hard to get rid of them. Then I have some Christmas trees also for cakes. I love baking supplies. I've shown you already. And then I have some adorable ones. I know where I bought them. Once I went to a market with my bags with my cousin, and somewhere they sold those teeny forms. And I had to have them all. So there was a Christmas tree, a sock. I think all in all there's 5 of those. And snowflake, a bell, and a snowman. Adorable. And then I have my, and also quite some stuff I use in there. I have my very cool broodform with the holes in it to make a good broad. Then I have those small cake forms, and those others go there too. I just use them. So they're regularly used. I'm not getting rid of anything. I'm just rearranging. Those. Also wanted to give them to Tanya. She wants to make große Spitzbuben. Because I wanted to decorate cakes and stuff. So I have all the sizes I can make. And then I have more those hearts. Yeah. And then more of those. And a puzzle piece. I think I can make, I did bake once with it. Not the best, but. And those I've shown you too. My Easter bun cakes. Easter bread bun forms, and another cake tin, which is extractable and stuff, which I have for free because somebody forgot it at a party. So I got 2 drawers, and well, down here in this thing I have another another box, and in here is more stuff for making chocolates and things. From Tina. Yeah, also cool stuffs. With silicone forms, paws, bags to put them somewhere. Those were for decorating cakes. Those are ice cups. You can make ice cups. They were also very cheap. I should try it again. It wasn't going well. And more forms for silicone forms for making chocolates. The sticks for the pops, pop for that round form there for those cake pops. And chocolate forms and little chocolate silicone forms. They're cool. The others are more like aluminum. We say aluminium with an I, and you don't do that. Cupcake forms and candles and more candles. Yeah, it's more decorating things. That's why I thought certain things could go here. Like, what do I think? I have no idea. So now I need to rearrange my stuff. And this is why I can't work here. It's awful, but I'm working on it. See? This is quite far under it, but it's always a box in the way, and yeah, well, it's 5,000 pieces. I got my first box. I added now the turntable. It was for the cookies and the bags for the piping bag, and those are all Praline's chocolate forms, and those are my super cool chocolate forms. And Tina, I have the exact same one. Now I got 2, and I can make more at once. And then I have hearts, which make a little hole in the middle. You can add something else. More hearts. What's this? They're cakes, or just looks like little cookies and stuff. And the paws. And yeah, I love silicone things. And I also put my cake pop things in here. I hope I remember. And the bags for packaging, they're all in here. So this is more decoration and things. Yeah. And the others will be baking forms, like cakes and cookies. Cake ones on the bottom and the other one on top. and I'm listening to musicals. So I'm a bit confused. This is, okay, I can show you. I got rid of a little something. Also, still have to. I got rid of the boot. Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. I checked before she wasn't here. Oh, I'm so dumb. Excusez-moi. Entschuldigung. Entschuldigung. Oh, Dahuta. It's a bad day. Hi. Oh, so sorry. Yeah, and the bell and those old ones and the muffin forms and the puzzle piece and those things. Because they're not really usable. I'm so... Come here, and this is also for getting rid of, but she loves stuff like that. Hi. Excuse me. Yeah. I'm so sorry. Oh, Entschuldigung. Entschuldigung. Hi. Hi, Mousy. Hi. Oh, sehr feini. Ja, sehr feini. So good. Okay. Yeah. So it's not a lot. And this is even from the box, and this, yeah, from the other stuff. But sure, the box had more stuff, more space for other things. But still, okay. You remember they were overflowing, and now this is my cookie cutters in here, in the bag. Those are favorites from the family. Those are my favorites, and those are big ones I just took out because Tanya had a plan for something. The rolling stuffs and my KitchenAid things. I only open this drawer a bit and reach into the corner and get out my my thingy. And this is the other one. And well, this is the one that didn't close anymore. Yeah, a little rearranging and it's better. I'm still washing that one. It was a bit sticky on the outside, so that will go in there too. And now this is done. I didn't get rid of a lot, and I have way more space again, so I can buy more. I'm not gonna. Oh no, I have a plan. So here you get a closer look at the puzzle. I'm now working on it for 2 weeks. I've worked mostly in the evening on it. Daytime doesn't work. And most of the time I need to use my glasses, and then it's very, very hard. I'm very happy when I can take off my glasses and I actually get further. Otherwise it's pretty hard to see what is brown, what is yellow, what is orange. Yeah, well, it is a huge puzzle, but I'm very happy that Mickey's already attached to the edge, attached to that. This is not attached yet. Goes here neither. Oh, but this is attached to Goofy. Goofy is attached to the ramen, to the frame. Okay, just this one isn't, and this is not connected. Then we got the picture. We call it Susie and Strolch, Lady and the Tramp. They go somewhere here. They will be attached to Pluto. Nothing there yet, but that is attached. Going over to Beauty and the Beast, and also Baloo is already attached with one piece there. So it's always cool when it's attached. Also, this is connected with Bambi. Then we have a funny dwarf connected with Seppel, we call it, and this is all connected. And also there, Dumbo. Okay, I'm just happy when I get those connections. This one is a very hard one. This will go like this, so I'm missing this piece there to connect it. But it's so hard to find those I would call them cognac or something. What? This is not butterscotch. And I don't know. I just watched The Voice of Germany, and I don't know. I'm a bit angry now because there's a lot of emotions and things. And I kind of want to eat something or have another coffee, but it's already 11 p.m. My parents are coming over tomorrow, so I have to put stuff on there. They haven't been here for a while because they're busy otherwise. And I need to cut my hair. That's why they're so Strähnig. Also, I don't comb them. I only comb them before I take a shower, and that was yesterday. So normally it's fine. But yeah. And the thing that I remembered that I wanted to do with cookie cutter stuffs or something for the drawer is numbers and letters for cookie cutters. And then I did order them. I ordered very small ones because the bigger ones, they were not there. And I had no clue when they would come back. Yeah, tonight. I would never have thought that they would come back tonight. And now I've already ordered it. It's already on the way. The small ones. There will be medium ones. And then there will be giant numbers. Yeah, I will have the small ones, numbers and letters. Yeah. I don't know what I want to do with it. I can decorate all the cookies with that then, but I would also like to have bigger letters and numbers. And now, even though that's a bit stupid, because I already did one row this morning, I'm gonna do this row now instead of doing this, because I will have to wear my glasses, and then that is easier. And I made a coffee. So it is Saturday, and my parents decided not to come because my mom did a lot yesterday and she's not well today. She also needs to recover once she did something. And I am puzzling. I'm over here with my boxes and I look for ages. Then I compare it with my poster. Then I walk all the way over there and place it. It feels very not efficient, but it's the only way to get further. It's hard. I find it very hard. So, well, I sped it up, but I didn't check entirely. I found one here now, which you can see the banister things, and I think that will be Eric's hair. And now I go all the way over here and it fits, and off we go for the next one. So after nap time, I don't know if I filmed something already. Tomorrow I might be going to the cinema to watch Pumuckl. Pumuckl was an old children's movie thing with a kobold, the Pumuckl.
Drüben da.
Ach so, ja, da müssen wir noch weiter her. So, jetzt kannst du rüber.
So ist sehr
so
schön.
ist
Sehr schön.
Jetzt nur näher hin. So.
Oh. Ich könnte mein Bettchen auf sie draufbinden. Durch ein Wohnmobil.
And the voice of him, I love the voice. The actor who did the voice died already, but they use another actor and AI to make his voice sound like real Pumuckl, and it turned out lovely. And the real voice of Pumuckl is also in Pippi Longstockings. And I just researched, because I do insert a clip soon about all those things. And I think he's called Hans Clarin, the Pumuckl voice, and also he's one of the thieves in Pippi Langstrumpf. And I think he's talking German on set. He's Pumuckl.
Nette Polizisten hier in der Stadt. Ja, wenn einem das Sitzen zu langweilig wird, da kann man einfach ausbrechen.
And I think they did talk Swedish and German at the same time, and I find that very confusing. It's like the Bud Spencer and Terence Hill movies. Bud Spencer was Italian, and or still is, and I think they had it bilingual too. And there's another one that's a German production for Winnetou, and that is in French and German, I think, because the one who plays Winnetou is French, Pierre Brice. So it was interesting. And we have us going to the carnival, and I'm the princess and Tanya's Pumuckl, and I have to censor inappropriate stuff. Hi. Hello. Here's hi. Okay.
So viele Stunden haben wir gar nicht mehr.
No, 12 minutes. So,
Ich hätte jetzt mehr erwartet.
ja.
Das sage ich schon vor dem Film.
Vom Film selber.
Nein, von den Leuten auch nicht echt mehr.
And now I want to finish this vlog and thank you all very much for watching and see you in the next one.